One thing that has been circulating in the gaming community is Sony confirming that those who own Spider-Man PS4 will not receive a free upgrade for the PlayStation 4 version up to the PlayStation 5 remastered version. The only way to actually receive that upgrade is to actually buy Spider-Man Miles Morales Ultimate Edition at $70 compared to the $50 that the standard edition cost, which only comes with the Miles Morales game. And a lot of PlayStation supporters have actually been a little bit divided on social media about this, creating idiotic fights between the fanbase and attracting more negative energy from other fan bases like the Xbox community, who will enjoy free upgrades from basically all their Xbox One games with smart delivery. So with this in mind, I want to talk to you guys about why Sony and PlayStation need to follow Microsoft's vision in giving out free upgrades for those who already own the games they have, and if they continue with the route of trying to charge twice for the same game for a remastered version, then I think it could possibly potentially damage them in the long run. So before starting this conversation, make sure to leave a like in the video because it helps with the YouTube algorithm. And now that we're done with that, let's talk about this situation. So, why is it necessary for Sony to give out free remastered upgrades to games that many PlayStation users have if the company decides to upgrade a certain game? Well, first reason is because it's a very pro-consumer thing to do. The fact that a lot of people don't have to pay twice for the same game just because the game was released last gen is something that should be already a standard, and will make a lot of PlayStation users incredibly happy with Sony. That will make customers trust the company even more and spend more money on future games or future things that the company will offer, and it will create a better environment overall for PlayStation fans and anybody that supports that company. And yes, Sony might lose a little bit on milking out more money to us, the consumers, but if they do this, in the long run, it will benefit Sony more than harm them. That's 100% guaranteed. The second reason is because their biggest competitor, Microsoft, are already doing it. And because Microsoft is creating an ecosystem with Game Pass and smart delivery, that alone is attracting a lot of people to their services. And if Sony keeps showing greed over customer satisfaction in this case, then Sony could potentially lose a few supporters to Microsoft's gaming ecosystem, which isn't impossible anymore because they're actually offering something that is worthwhile. Or it could just paint Sony and PlayStation in a bad light, and reputation is key to success. Just look at the hole Microsoft had to dig themselves out of since 2013 because of their greediness and being out of sync with their fans. And that's something Sony does not want for this generation. A third reason could be other companies like CD Projekt Red already stating that paying twice for a game you already have is very stupid, and they don't roll like that. They're already giving free next-gen upgrades to their games like The Witcher 3 and to their new game Cyberpunk 2077 that is going to come out this year, and then the upgrade is going to come out next year in 2021. Companies like CD Projekt are the reason why people are going back to them. And basically by giving them something for free, like in this case a free upgrade, you give them a reason to, instead of milking them dry, you give them what they want, and then they trust you even more in the future, and it ensures financial success and support in the future. Sony, in my opinion, should be actually the first ones to be promoting, free games, upgrades to the next generation, because they basically were the dominant side last generation, and it looks basically that they're going to be in the same position. They're going to dominate most cases this generation as well. The next one that's coming out for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. So I don't know. I just feel like PlayStation missed an opportunity to promote themselves as a pro-consumer company instead of greedy in this time. I don't know. I just hope, they don't fall into the path of total greediness and just lose sight of what made them great. PlayStation are known and respected because they give us gamers exactly what we want: world-class games. And those world-class games deserve to have free upgrades, because if PlayStation do not do that, then they'll go against their own philosophy, which is to make us gamers happy. And that is something Sony cannot mess with. Building a reputation takes years, but one little stupid thing can actually destroy years of hard work shamefully, and now more in this world that we're basically filled with oversensitive snowflakes who complain about almost anything. So reputation now more than ever is key, and they shouldn't be messing around with this at all. This just, this thing becomes way more important now because they just cannot slip. Because if they slip in a stupid way like not giving free upgrades, then they're not going to start the generation in a good foot. That's just me saying. I don't know what you guys think. Do you guys agree with my take? Because I'm just a gamer. I'm just somebody who's on the outside seeing this, and I like PlayStation. I like Xbox. I prefer PlayStation because they give me more games that I like personally. But I really don't like the approach they're going for at the moment, seeing that other companies are being a little bit more pro-consumer than Sony, and that has me a little bit worried. But what do you guys think about this? Do you think Sony should still charge $20, $30, or even $40 for a remastered version of a game that you already have? Or should Sony be on the side of companies like Microsoft and CD Projekt Red who promised free upgrades? Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this situation. Also, before you leave, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell to get notified on my future videos when I upload, of course. And also, hit the like button and destroy it, please, because it really, really, really helps the channel out a lot. Thank you so much, guys. Stay positive, stay safe, keep playing, and I'll see you guys next time.